You see all the toys around the ring making up the playground for this TLC match.
I know.
Be afraid of the human being who sees this setting and thinks it's a playground. Foot to the midsection.
I'm the lead designer.
Mercer, the contributing designer.
And now tying up the leg.
This is awesome.
To the knee.
A crazy wild road. This
on the leg
team has been working their ass off.
dividends.
And behind the scenes for some time to come. But today we have the opportunity to drop the 1.5 final open beta update for Daggerheart, and I'll check out, mess with, and break it and tell us.
Yeah, big thanks to everyone for diving into the playtest, giving us amazing feedback in your player and GM surveys. Truly, this is a massive undertaking, and we can only do it with your help. So, yeah, thanks for submitting your surveys. Thanks for talking about the game with us and letting us continue to iterate for you. We know that it is a challenge. That every time we push the game, you have to kind of relearn things and remake characters to some extent, and so it's truly an honor to be back into the ring. So, should we jump in? Yeah?
Let's do it. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it. This was a pretty robust update.
We got one more out. We got to make
one more out. It's got to be big. So we went pretty hard. Of course, there are still things that are internally changing. Some things that you won't see reflected here that might still adjust before the final. But the big one that we talked about last time we were sitting in these seats, having the butterflies that we currently have now. Every time we go on camera live, the minor thresholds have been eliminated from the game. They're gone. The minor thresholds were something that previously allowed you to push damage underneath them and take, in the first iteration, take stress, and then the later iterations take nothing. But we got rid of them altogether. We rebalanced those thresholds in general to help sort of streamline the game and make things a little more balanced.
Yeah. We discussed a little bit last time, but like the challenge of not feeling good if you manage to succeed in hitting an enemy and still do no damage.
I don't think this will affect anyone's chances at this stage in the TLC match.
It doesn't really improve the gaming experience.
Right, we want that to be a special thing.
I'm here for the occasional rare enemy that has like a very, very high major threshold, like 2. So it's still scary you're doing no damage, but that's the point of that. But to have like a system-wide scenario there, it was a level of complication that through testing and internal iteration didn't feel as necessary.
Yeah.
You still bring it as a player, you can still use your armor to bring it down to no damage. Yeah, so the elimination of the minor threshold just makes it more streamlined for the player experience, and one more thing to not have to live.
Yeah, I think one of the things that's cool for me is that when something gets past your evasion,
he has no need to rush.
In almost all scenarios, you have to spend some kind of resource to be able to reduce it down below zero, essentially. So, like, you're taking one unless you mark some armor slots, unless you spend some hope, unless you XYZ, use an ability that you can use once per turn or once per short rest or something like that. So there is that level of like trade-off, and I'm hoping that the biggest, of course, the biggest way this is going to cascade down is that Guardians and Seraphs are going to get a part of time basically being like impervious. But that's kind of the point too, is they were already OP, especially the Guardian was so OP. So we're hoping that that helps to make the Guardian a little more balanced, to pull all that down a little bit, and I know it's always hard having your characters nerfed. It's never a fun experience.
Those are godlike. You're still just really powerful and really cool.
But, but that leads us actually to the next kind of thing, which is that all classes have been given unique features, and the Guardian in specific has one that lets them spend hope to be able to like restore armor slots. So that balance hopefully feels like it's fair there, where you can still spend some hope to like have a thing that helps you reduce damage, still feels very tanky, right? Your thresholds are still high, so you can get hit so much. If you're taking a lot of armor, like that, you can still spend it. So anyway, we're hoping all that kind of balance.
Yeah, it's a we've noticed a lot of gameplay and a lot of responses to people have how the roles go in games sometimes have a lot of hope and are curious where to put it. The tag team move is a really, really fun mechanic, but also to have some other options. These different